Hey, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. This is Sharika Matthews of Live Life Beyond Barriers. If you guys have read the topic for today's video, 16-degree weather, if you know anything about me, I am not used to 16-degree weather. So a few days ago, I woke up, and for those of you who don't know, I now currently reside in Chicago, Illinois. And Chicago is a beautiful, wonderful city, the windy city, the cold city, right? Y'all, I woke up to 16-degree weather one day. I sat on my bed. I was like, Lord, what am I doing? Is this really 16 degrees in November? Like, really? This is what we really doing? And then I was looking at my phone and I'm going, okay, make sure that my phone is telling me I'm in the right city. Maybe, it thought that I was in Alaska or something. But, sometimes the phone gets a little quirky and the GPS is a little off. And so, I looked at the phone and said, nope, Chicago, Illinois, 16 degrees, 6:30 in the morning. All right, God, all right. And I sat on my bed and I really thought, okay, God, what am I doing here in Chicago? I live most of my adult life in Houston, Texas, and we don't get 16-degree weather. And if it does, you know that hell done froze over, right? So I'm having this internal dialogue with myself and even with God. And then I was quickly reminded, Sharika, it's okay. You are not the first person to move from a warm climate to a cold climate. You are not the first person to move and survive from one extreme to the other. And so it just really reminded us sometimes we are our own worst enemy. Sometimes we talk ourselves out of the greatness, and sometimes we hold ourselves back because we are in this state of disbelief. We are in this state of shock about our new surroundings or our new opportunity or a new relationship or a new venture, not realize that God has already equipped you with everything that you need. One of the verses I was reminded of last week is, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And in some versions of the Bible, it says, God is my shepherd, I have everything that I need. And so while I was contemplating that I am in 16-degree weather last week, I realized I'm okay. I can survive this because I have everything I need. I have a warm coat. I have long johns. I have one of those head socks. I have, gloves. I have all that I need in order to make sure that I survive and I stay warm so I can go forth and do the thing that I was called to do. So the question I have for you is, are you holding yourself back by thinking that you don't have what you need? Are you holding yourself back by convincing yourself of all the reasons why you shouldn't get up in the morning, convincing yourself of all the reasons why you shouldn't go out and ask for what you want, convincing yourself of all the reasons why you shouldn't give love a try, convincing yourself of all the reasons why you shouldn't do that one thing you know that you should be doing, or doing that one thing that's going to get you closer to what you've been believing for and what you've been praying for, because the temperature changed, because the season changed, because your environment changed, or because life has taken you down a road that you really weren't expecting to be on. And so I want you to really, really think about that, and then remind yourself, you know what, you have absolutely nothing to fear because God is still with you, because God's power is still flowing to you and through you, because God has already given you everything you need for you to make those changes, for you to survive the new season in your life, for you to survive this new weather and survive this new environment. And it's not just about surviving, it's about getting to a place that you have all the tools that you need so that you can plant your seeds, so that you can dig your roots down just in a very fertile ground, so that you can flourish, so that you can actually bear the fruit that you're supposed to bear. So I really, really want you to think about that and remember that you have it already. You just have to look for it, or if you think you don't have it, all you have to do is ask God to reveal it to you. Hey, Jackie, how are you, girl? Good to see you. Thank you for joining me. Hey, Spencer. Hey, Troy. Hey, Kirk. How are you? So yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I was in a state of shock last week, waking up to 16-degree weather. And let me tell y'all something too. I'm not used to this either. I woke up 2 days this week to ice covering my car. I was like, okay. I don't have no kind of ice scraper or brush or anything like that, but I have access to all those things. But God's already aligned me the right people to ask, okay, what do I need to keep in my car in order to get this ice and snow off of my car? So, you guys stay tuned. This first winter in the great city of Chicago is going to be an adventure, and I know I'm going to get a lot of life lessons out of this here. So, hey, Troy, thanks for joining me. So, but this particular life lesson is just simply to remind you that you have the tools, you have the resources, and there is a reason why the seasons are changing. There is a reason why you're in a new environment, and there is a reason why things are shifting for you. So if you have this growing fear or this growing doubt that you can get a new job, or you can move to a new city, or you can actually have the relationship you want. You live here for 6 years, Troy? Yeah, I'm gonna need to hit you up and get some advice down here. Yes, actually, Jackie, I do need some more coffee. You are right, because I need some more of that Cafe Supreme. Let me tell y'all something. If you have not actually checked out Organo Cafe Supreme, I love that stuff. I like more bitter taste than, I'm putting a plug for you, but I really do need some, Jackie. But it has Ganoderma, and it has ginseng. And that stuff will get you right in the morning. It gets your mind focused, and it really, really helps you get going without all the negative effects of caffeine. So I really like that, and that is going to become one of my staples for this winter here. So I'll be checking up with you, Jackie, here shortly. But there is a reason why things are shifting and changing for you in your life right now. So just make sure that you open your eyes and open your mouth and ask for what you need, because one or two things is going on. One, you already have the tools and the resources you need in your presence or in your possession. And if you don't have it, all you have to do is open up your mouth and ask for what you want. Yeah, that is called the marriage counselor, but that's another topic for another day, Jackie. But yeah, so just be encouraged, you guys. Don't just kind of get bogged down in all of the negative things that's happened, or get bogged down in what you think you don't have, because you have more than what you think. You are stronger than what you think, and you can adjust and thrive in any type of new circumstance or situations that you may have as well. So I really hope this video was really encouraging for you and it really blessed you. If so, leave me a comment below, or like and share this video with someone else so that they too may be blessed. Because if you receive encouragement for this, then I'm pretty sure someone else needs it as well. So please like and share this with your family and your Facebook friends. All right, you guys. So if you guys have any questions about anything I've said here today, leave your questions below. Or if there is a particular topic you want to hear me talk about and discuss, leave that comment below as well, or leave me a message on my Facebook Messenger. So again, thank you guys for joining me this morning. Keep heating your gas tank to keep your fuel. Yeah, I did hear about that. About making sure that your gas line doesn't freeze as well. And that's actually an interesting topic, Troy, just about preparation, right? Not everything that happens in our lives is a surprise. I knew that Chicago was cold. I knew winter was coming. So there were certain things I needed to prepare in order to be ready for what was coming. And so the question that you can ask yourself is, have you been preparing for what you know is coming? Have you been gathering the grains? Have you been gathering the tools? Have you been gathering the seeds? Have you been gathering the resources that you need to make sure that you are ready to not only just survive the winter or survive the next season in your life, but you're ready to thrive and grow into the next season? But that is a topic for another day, you guys. All right. So thank you again for joining me today, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Have a great Thursday. Bye-bye.